This is Sensei Buck Snyder. I'm a martial artist, nature lover, and total nerd. Come have fun with Sensei in the Wild. Okay, what's up YouTube? We're out here walking tonight and we're on frog patrol. If you notice, there are toads and frogs out here on the street, and it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to save them from being run over. So here's a little guy right here. We come up, we give him a little nudge, and then we make sure they get all the way over to the grass. So we've already done a bunch, but that'll be the first one. We'll show you some more in a minute. Okay, here's another one. It's a little tiny one right here. This is just like the other one. This is a Gulf Coast toad. Let's get the little guy off the road. Go, little one, go. Keep going. Keep going. And make sure he gets all the way over here to the grass. No, don't go that way. Go this way. Go this way. Go that way. There you go. He's almost there. Sometimes I gotta grab him. Okay, that's frog number 2, huh? Okay guys, we're out here on the footbridge at night, and there have been a lot of toads and frogs out tonight. And if you look right here through the grass, there's a little tiny American green tree frog right there. See him right there? I'll touch him and get him to jump. There he goes. Right in there, let's see. And we moved over there. Man, we've seen a lot of different ones tonight. Okay, look, I got it right here. Check it out. That is what I, as a kid, used to call grass snakes. And we'll take him and put him better in the light. But caught him out here slithering around by the water at night. Look at his little tongue. I don't know if we can catch that in the video, but what an awesome little snake. All right, so we'll be back in just a second. All right, guys, we're back in the house now. And I have the little snake right here in my hand. And we're going to put him down here where y'all can get a better look at him. Down here on this white. So look at him, and we'll move him around a little bit. This is, like I told you, when we were kids, we used to catch these all the time, and we used to call them grass snakes. That was the common name for them. But the actual real name is a rough earth snake. And it's a really cool snake. It's extremely, extremely common here in Texas. We can find them in backyards, under logs, in grass, in gardens. You find them everywhere. And these little guys eat slugs, eat worms, eat snails, and eat insect eggs and larvae of insects. So they eat just the tiniest little things and what they can find down in the earth. And if you notice, they got a pointed little snout. That little snout helps them dig in the soil and be able to find the prey that they need. I'm sorry, the prey that they need. That's right. So they can eat it. And just like they don't have any venom, non-venomous, completely harmless. And when they bite an insect, they swallow it whole. They turn it around and swallow it, just slurp it right down. So, cool thing about these little guys is this one, because he's called a rough earth snake, and we'll show you in a picture. We took some so you can see it, but he's got the tiniest little scales all over his body. Well, these scales have a line down the middle called a keel, and that keel actually makes the scales rough. Now, it's not rough to me. My hand, I can't feel those little scales very much because my fingers, the little scales are too small. But it is what distinguishes it from several other kinds of little grass snakes. There are other ones that are very, very similar to it. And that one little scale difference is what makes a difference in it, and that we can identify this one. Now, also, I'll show you a picture. This little guy's got an injured tail, and he's apparently had it for a while. And it's just something we see now. We can look at it, and who knows how he got injured. A bug could have bitten him. He could have had a birth defect. Who knows? But these little guys can grow up to about 12 inches. And I'd say this one's about 7 to 8 inches. So he's almost full grown. And it's just, I mean, it's a really cool common snake. It's really neat. I'm so glad we got to have this one. I've probably caught 300-400 of these in my lifetime. When I was a kid, I'd catch them all the time. Now, just like all snakes, when you handle them, they musk on you. They make this stinky substance, and I'll tell you what, the one from this snake is very distinctive. When I was a kid, I'd get it on my hands all the time because these little guys will musk on you in a second. And it is pretty pungent, and the other thing, too, is they'll crawl through it, and they'll get it on them, so predators will leave them alone because the smell is pretty strong. But anyway, super, super nice, cool little common snake. I'm so excited. I haven't seen one in a few years, and I'm so happy to have one tonight and be able to have one on the channel. So we'll turn him free in just a second, and we'll show you that. All right, guys, we're out here with the snake. We're going to turn him free. One thing I wanted to mention before we do is their colors can be from brown, tan, to this, to almost a maroon color, and they do have pale colored bellies. If you can see his little belly here, that is a distinctive characteristic of this snake as well. Anyway, we're going to turn him free right here in the grass, and watch how quickly he'll disappear into this grass. See, completely gone that fast. So we hope you enjoyed the snake. Started out tonight walking and saving toads and frogs, and we ended up finding a rough earth snake. All right, so keep it wild.